Hey guys, good news. Today, released on demand, all of the on demand. So Amazon, YouTube TV, Apple TV, Google, iTunes. The Last Republican is out. So for those that don't know, this is a documentary that followed me and my family around during the whole January 6th timeframe. In fact, on my YouTube channel here, there's a trailer about it. And so you get from it a reality of not just what happened during that time frame. That's very important, and it's really cinematic views from the floor of the hearing, which you won't get anywhere else. But beyond that, it's a discussion of the backstory of what led to January 6th and a lot of lessons going forward. The funny story about this is the director, and we end up kind of having a good relationship throughout the film, and it's kind of what the film is built around. But he was the director of Grosse, Pointe, Blank. But one of my favorite movies, don't judge me, is Hot Tub Time Machine. And so he was the director, the writer of Hot Tub Time Machine, and he wanted to do this film, so we did it. And it is literally, I think, a very good, not just because I'm in it, I'm saying it despite that, a very good political documentary that isn't boring, it's not dry, it's the human story, and I think it's a lot of lessons for us for the future. This actually hit the film festivals last year, but now it's out on demand with a very special partnership between MCDC, who actually created this film, me, and the Meidas Studios. So an interesting part about that is, we didn't want to go through kind of the traditional way of distributing this. And so we went through Meidas Studios as they're getting involved in this. And so it's really distributing this through the power of kind of person-to-person marketing, big networks, of people that are followers on Substack, on YouTube, and everything else. And what I've already seen just today is just incredible in terms of the interest in it, the downloads, and everything else. And I think what this is going to do is send a pretty kind of big amount of shockwaves, a big message to the big distributors that they have competition now. And so a lot of the times they'll notice they're kind of under the thumb of Donald Trump, or they're worried about what's going to happen, or they're paying off lawsuits that Donald Trump might be concerned with because of the FCC and everything else. We worked around that. And so more people are going to end up seeing this than would through the traditional way. And so it's very important that we have success here as well. But I think you're going to really like this film. Again, it goes into the human depth of what's happening. And I hope through it you get the message that I try to send to everybody, which is, look, it's not really about what your view on politics is right now. I mean, we live in a democracy where everybody has different views. Like, I don't even agree with my wife on everything, and none of you agree with everybody on everything. But we have to learn how to live together, and we have to learn how to do democracy, and we have to defend our democracy. And I think that's a message that comes through loud and clear. So take a look, watch it on demand, and let me know in the comments what you think. Thanks.